Let's quickly run through our headlines. Despite conflict situation, development must continue, asserts MLA H. Dingo. And Kanglei Park Students Association, KSA, celebrates its 20th Foundation Day. Hello and good evening. You've tuned into Pm-Istv English News. I'm Darung Shankaling, giving you the news in detail. MLA of Sekmai Assembly Constituency, Haikam Dingo, has asserted that developmental work must continue despite the conflict situation. He made a statement while attending the inaugural ceremony of newly built office of Apunba Khurkhul Nupi Chaukhatlup and newly constructed Apunba Khurkhul Ima Market. Haikam Dingo further stated that the conflict has brought misery to the people. However, despite the grim situation, it is crucial that development must continue. He sought continuous support and cooperation from the masses on the developmental work being carried out for the constituency.
dispensary
Kanglei Park Students Association KSA observed its 20th Foundation Day at Laishram Khulimlekai Community Hall, Naurimthong, Laishram Leirak. Former presidents of KSA Yumnam Pradip Kumar, Thangjam Premananda, Moirangthem Laxman, Ningthaujam Chetan and President of KSA Sukham Bidyananda too graced the occasion as the main guest. The attendees observed 2-minute silence in honor of the deceased office bearers of KSA and those who have been killed in Manipur conflict. Talking to media persons, President of KSA Sukham Bidyananda extended his greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of the Foundation Day. He also sought attention of the state government to arrange for immediate resettlement of the IDPs. He said endorsing the boycott of Manipur police, students' organizations and CSOs, KSA too condemned the government for organizing Sangai Festival.
Asingumba Manipur miyamgi oiba miyamgi sentiment kaimta khangdana asam sangai festival tawugi thong ase kesena sumaru akan mamongda yang daba phongdup seri habo humse maso masi thamjare adu maruina kese ge asingumba khoi ge kunsuba mabu komon thormasi langma tamda khoi ge kesena khoi ge mairoi khuna ge nai phata na so khoi mairoi sing ge oiba khoi yaifana na ba adu ga khoi education sector ase uplift tongna khona ba matamda kesena khoi makhata na mangjen thana thabak tawhigani haiba hamdo maso khoi mayam hamda nam thamjare.
The 20th Foundation Day of Kanglei Park Students Association Jiribam District Council was held at a PWD guest house located at Baupara, Jiribam. The program was attended by journalists who were honored by presenting Lingyan. The event was attended by social activist N. Buddha Chandra of Jiribam, President of KSA Jiribam District Council K. Samorjit, Jimwalk President T.H. Gini, SWA Jiribam President K. Ibem Nungshi and IPSA Jiribam President G. Ibobi Ibohal Sharma. Speaking at the event, social activist and Buddha Chandra encouraged that young people today, instead of spending too much time making reels on social media, he emphasized the need for youth to engage more in productive and educational activities. He also urged various students groups in Jiribam to pay greater attention to improving the condition of the schools. President of Shiv Sena N. Tombi maintained that Shiv Sena strongly condemned the brutal assault of displaced students by state forces. Speaking to media persons during a press briefing held at Baupara office, N. Tombi further stated that more IDPs are expressing their anger over their mere daily cash relief of Rs 84, which is insufficient to cover basic needs. He also lashed out at the state forces for using excessive force to excessive force on the IDPs when they attempted to return to their native to get resettled. He said Shiv Sena stands with IDPs and all their demands are legitimate. On the other hand, President of Shiv Sena N. Tombi maintained that it is unfortunate that the centre has failed to deliver its assurance of free movement on national highways of Manipur. He added that governor should send recommendation to the MLAs for formation of new popular government if the governor is incapable of resolving the prevailing issue.
Train highway the Mars ki tang nipan da Honorable Union Minister Amit Shah ji na mana tang nipan ki free movement to hun gane have che thing masu laiti hai chaptu su yade akhoi the state mother ki miyang yeng masi no masi Shiv Sena na yade aduga amana MLA yankhai ka mapan ki responsibility authority aduga moi ki right puna malaga makhong sum punba makhut chu pullaga thammaga lenga ki mahut silaga leriba governor na MLA yankhai mapan nu tawbu thabuk to ngamadra ngamoi drive do yam thumna khanbi ba mathok dai ngamoi dom lega di government formation ma tawnu bre combination tawbi ga ne ba meyang gi apamo popular government na thambi ga ne ba.
Under the supervision of the Health Department, a rally carrying awareness on dengue was flagged off from Bamunlaikai basketball ground. The rally was conducted as part of Governor Grievance Redressal Matter. Managing Partner, Advanced Specialty Hospital, Dr. B. Gokulchandra Sharma, flagged off the rally, which was carried out by 5-member team led by environmentalist C.H. Joykumar Sharma. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. B. Gokul Chandra Sharma appreciated the awareness rally, which was held as part of measures to prevent further spread of dengue in the state.
Aduga masisida makal makha ke agi tathok tasin haitare mayamda mit mai singnana ba karam na legedage adigi karam na ngakthok kadage kang siktana na ba kari upai leibage haibane singbadugi maramda maroina haibarana se koi pangthok sabne.
Environmentalist Chaudhary Mayum Joykumar Sharma urged people to be proactive in preventing the spread of dengue and not rely on health department. He also spoke about the objective of the awareness rally, which will be taken out in 5 districts of the valley.
Mipung khudumaki participation pun hona minabagi tangai phadabtu lakpadi koina maside hona dabi ade habi wakhalon si tawkanda koina haribasi as a part of the governor grievance redressal matter haitare masi government gi manpu government gi through the khogi health department amsung national mission gi madugi miyang makhada under supervision of the haribut port asi makhada koina 5 district chi valley gi district chi chela ka campaign to bagi saru ama ojaba.
53rd Annual College Week 2025-2026 of DM College of Teachers Education DMCTE in Fall commenced today at the college campus. Organized by Trainees Union, the annual College Week will be observed for 6 days. The opening day was marked by a mass part competition participated by 4 houses represented by the trainees. Joint Director, University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, Aribam Ramashankar Sharma, Principal of the college, Dr. Konika Khuraijam, and IQAC Coordinator, Dr. Anita Kangabam, graced the opening function as dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Principal of DM College of Teachers Education, Dr. Konika Khuraijam, highlighted the main objective of the annual College Week is to provide trainees with experience in co-curricular activities so that they can teach students about extracurricular activities which are essential for learning beyond classroom. The principal also sought support from the trainees, staffs and faculty members for successful conduct of the annual College Week. Aribam Ramashankar Sharma stressed that sports and cultural activities play a vital role in development of leadership skills and also maintain discipline and teamwork. The Department of Dance and Music, Manipur University, Bharatiya Vidya Adhyayan Sansthana, New Delhi, and the Department of Sanskirtana, Manipur University of Culture jointly organized a 2-day national seminar on the theme Bhakti Movement in Manipur, 18th and 19th centuries, Historical, Literary and Cultural Perspective. The inaugural program was held at the Senate Hall of Manipur University. The event featured Professor N. Lokendro, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Dean of the School of Humanities, Manipur University, Professor Namirakpam Pramodini, Director of the College Development Council, Manipur University, Professor Hanjabam Sukhdeva, and Dr. Ahanthem Homen of the Department of Indian Language and Literary Studies, University of Delhi. Head of the Department of Dance and Music, Manipur University, Dr. M. Thoiba, served as the organizing secretary, whereas experts presented papers on different themes during the seminar. During the seminar, various papers will be read out and discussions will be held. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. M. Thoiba highlighted that the need for the emerging generations to follow the techniques of early gurus and scholars. In his address, Professor N. Lokendro stated that the Bhakti tradition in Manipur is deeply rooted in the state's historic arts and cultural identity. He added that Sankirtana, which has flourished over centuries, played a crucial role in nurturing and strengthening the Bhakti movement. He also noted that the contributions of kings such as Garib Nivas and Bhagichandra were instrumental in shaping Manipur's cultural heritage and identity. Former ECHM President and Rajendro Elias Boy stated that while educated Tangkhuls are striving to become pastors and Meiteis aim to become doctors and engineers, illegal immigrants have gradually taken over positions in the Secretariat. He made a statement at the inaugural function of the 21st Glory Day of Jadong village today. The program was attended by Managing Director of Sija Hospital and Research Center Dr. K.H. Palin, Headman of Jadong, Wung Nawyo Kasar, and social activist Asang Kasar. Speaking at the event, Asang Kasar stated that the program is organized where villagers of Jadong come together and compete in various events and also collectively discuss for the progress and development of their community. Dr. K.H. Palin expressed that Jadong village, surrounded by scenic beauty, has the potential to develop a resort and become a prominent tourist destination. In his speech, Rajendra further observed that some Tangkhul leaders today reprimand the Meiteis and expressed dissatisfaction, which he attributed to lack of careful deliberation. He highlighted that leaders like Yangmaso Saija and Risangkai Singh serve as Chief Minister for long periods, guiding Manipur alongside several IAS and MCS officers from the Tangkhul community who contributed significantly to the state's administration. Conversely, he noted that after the passing of these senior leaders, many educated Tangkhul youths now chose to become pastors instead of pursuing careers in the IAS or MCS. He added that both the Meitei and Tangkhul communities currently have very few IAS and MCS officers. He concluded by emphasizing the need for people to recognize the loss to the state as administration positions in the Secretariat are increasingly being filled by illegal immigrants.
Line room the first room, I am such a room every time for women to get through eco. Unseen cinema, first I already I didn't move on my higher. It's holding a higher, my son such keep no matter more. Secretary Tabta, Manipurgi. My own Shida. Napoga, Pegapana, the Tabaka with the I see my single under and a simon. She laid my take is so because society Kalodova, KSC Kalodova, Imungi Kalu, and the Maroon acquisitor is in Darium by Dr. Rumba. From the Henry, my son was in Valcarico. Aduna, the secretary is an Atoko State Laga. I have Maduna, it is moist in the talking without you again and the key to Tobin Charlie City, Lance the Depena, Karimama Kangan, or quite a little way, but young girl in a card over Tamu, no matter more.
The body of Sarina Singham, daughter of Meena Bibi, and a class 11 science students of Fancier Higher Secondary School from Yaripoksinga, who died on the spot after being run over by a bus carrying Kakching police personnel returning from Sangai Festival duty on November 25th, was collected by her family today following an understanding reached with the authorities. As the lifeless body of Sarina Singamayum was brought out of the morgue, students of Fancier School lined up along National Highway 102 in front of the Taubal Fire Service Station and paid their respects. They also prayed for the soul of Sarina to rest in peace. The terms of the agreement for collecting the body include submitting written petitions for higher authorities for appropriate and timely ex gratia compensation covering the medical expenses of the injured student, suspending the traffic personnel who failed to properly manage the accident site, taking action against the bus driver and 5 accompanying police personnel, increasing manpower for traffic management at the location, and providing employment to a member of the victim's family. Federation of Civil Society Organization Fox Manipur in association with Agriculture Department and Horticulture Department distributed winter crop seeds to over 100 farmers of Kakching district. With the vision of making Manipur a self-reliant state in food production, Fox Manipur has been extending support to state farmers by distributing fingerling seeds for seasonal vegetables and fruits. President of Fox Kakching District and Lukhoi and other prominent members of the organization attended the distribution function. Also giving you some updates from Ukhrul District. The Watershed Cell Cum Data Center, WCD, and DRDA Ukhrul on Thursday observed Watershed Mahotsav, a nationwide campaign at DRDA Hall Mini Secretariat Complex, Ukhrul. The observation was attended by Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul, Ashish Das, Additional Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul and Project Director of DRDA Ukhrul, Pauli Makan, and Project Officer DRDA Ukhrul, Sulfi Sa, among others, in a symbolic display to mark the observance. Ashish Das planted a tree sapling inside the premises of Mini Secretariat Complex, Ukhrul. He also distributed saplings to the project implementing villages. Speaking on the occasion, Pauli Makan stated that engaging the community about the importance of management and conservation of natural resources has become one of the greatest challenges. She added that everyone has a role to play in raising awareness and conservation of natural resources. The Watershed Mahotsav has emerged as an effective platform to engage the community and raise awareness about the importance of watershed management and natural resource conservation. The strong participation of stakeholders reflects the community's commitment to sustainable development. The campaign encourages all ownership and responsibility for protecting natural resources while enhancing community involvement in watershed development and long-term sustainability. The Watershed Cell Cum Data Center, WCDC, functions at a district level to oversee, coordinate, supervise and monitor watershed development programs. In Ukhrul, the district in the project is being implemented in 5 villages, namely Lunghar, Khamsom, Sihai Huishu and K. Pungre. Around 50 people from the villages attended the program. The Deputy Commissioners of Ukhrul, Ashish Das, on Thursday flagged off the Unlocking Ukhrul model at Reshotang, Hungpung, Ukhrul district. The project is being taken up under Unlocking Ukhrul model, which is a major development initiative, a program launched by the Deputy Commissioner himself, focusing on improving infrastructure, particularly by renovating 300 kilometers of rural roads of Ukhrul district under the MG-NREGA scheme. During the flag-off program, Deputy Commissioner Ashish Das highlighted the strong police participation in the initiative to repair and renovate 300 kilometers of rural roads under NREGA, an effort that has already generated work for 285 kilometers across Ukhrul. He described the initiative as a Christmas gift for the district and part of the border Unlocking Ukhrul model, which aims to transform local aspirations into reality by harnessing the community's potential, capacity and resilience. DC does urge village authorities to identify areas prone to landslides and submit data with geotag photographs to the SDOs for further action, noting that this would support the upcoming Easter gift phase. They emphasize that the model involves identifying needs and potential, setting a collective vision, and creating an action plan supported by relevant schemes and program, presenting it as a unique and promising approach to Ukhrul's development. The flag-off program was also attended by SDO Ukhrul, Dinringam Kamai, Secretary of Hungpung Village Authority, YL Ayung, and Chairman of Executives of Rasotang.
In order to make event as successful, and as of now we have generated work for 285 kilometers all across Ukhrul, and we are expecting more, and this is going to be a Christmas gift for the Ukhrul. Unlocking Ukhrul model itself is an aspiration which how dreams can come into reality, and we believe in the power of people and the capacity, endurance, it's different level.
Also, let's look at some updates from None district. A wide observance of the pledge against child marriage was conducted across all police polling units, the SG office, CMO office, childcare institutions, various schools, ICDS centers, DSWO staff, PHED divisions. The program was also held in the presence of ADM, Noni District, Steve Kapungdang, and staff of the DC office. The activities were carried out under the guidance of Deputy Commissioner of Noni, Sarat Chandra Aroju. The pledge-taking event form part of the nationwide campaign to eliminate child marriage by 2030, aiming to raise awareness about the harmful impact of this social practice. The initiative also reflects the state government's ongoing commitment to end child marriage and to safeguard the rights and protection of the children. Now giving you some updates from Tamenglong District. Under the initiative of District Forest Office Tamenglong, Rainforest Club Tamenglong, in collaboration with 6 Assam Rifles, Tamenglong conducted Amur Falcon Run 2025 to mark a decade of Amur Falcon's conservation in Tamenglong District. As many as 82 runners, including 22 women, participated in a 10-kilometer Amur Falcon Run 2025 with great enthusiasm. In the men's category, Gaithui Malangmai of Poringlong, KH Wahid of New Chekon, Puriyebe Pame of Poklong, Muhammad Gurbash Khan of Wangjing were declared as winner, first runner-up, second runner-up, and the third runner-up respectively. In the women's category, Gadangwale Panmai of Lungniam, KC Kakhunguilu of Tamenglong Ward number 10, Machunkan Lui Panmai of Duiluan, Ninja Thoilui Ganmei of Thuilon were declared as winner, first runner-up, second runner-up, and third runner-up respectively. This year's satellite transmitters tagging has turned out extremely successful. 3 Amul falcons, namely Apapang, a hillock of roosting site in Chulam village, Ahu Rongmai dialect name of Barak River, and Alang, Rongmai dialect name of Irang River, had put Manipur in world map of conservation. In a record time of 7 days, all the 3 tag Amur falcons have reached Africa after crossing the Arabian Sea non-stop for 3 days. Recently, Rainforest Club Tamenglong founder Chamba Gonmai has been awarded the Guardian of Himalayas Award 2025 at the 7th edition of the Dehradun Literature Festival, Dehradun Lit Fest, held at Doon International School, Dehradun on Sunday, November 16. The Amur Falcon Run event was attended by founder Rainforest Club Tamenglong Dr. Chambo Gonmai, Commandant of 6 Assam Rifles Colonel Navjot Rekhi, and Second in Command Assam Rifles Tamenglong Lieutenant Colonel Anupam, RFO Tamenglong, Bromeshwar Angom, civil societies and various ward youth or village youth leaders of Tamenglong town headquarters. Before we wind up the news, let's look at the headlines once again. Despite conflict situation, development must continue, asserts MLA H. Dingo. And Kanglei Park Students Association celebrates its 20th Foundation Day. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Have a very good evening. Goodbye for now.